Okay, I'm back from the groceries. This thing took so long to start up, I started refilling stuff for tomorrow. Lotion. Yeah, well, it's winter and I wash my hands too much anyway, so I always need that. Okay, well, let me get the frozen stuff. Finished off all the entrees, so restocking on my, I guess, it's turning into my 3 favorites, or at least my 3 favorites that Randall's readily has available. The lasagna, the enchilada with rice and beans, and the pad thai pasta noodle thingy. So I left a whole bunch of stuff on the shelf. Well, I didn't leave it off the shelf. I never pulled it off the shelf, but I left at least a quarter of the stuff I had on a list of avocados. They're all ready and squishy and stuff, so I don't have to wait for them to ripen. Yeah, I'll get to this in a minute. The issues about the avocado thing. Well, hold on. Let me just unpack this stuff first. More almond milk. Unsweetened organic. I was going to go to walnuts. And actually, that kind of connects with the avocado thing. I'll get to that in a minute. Walnuts are like slightly more expensive than organic almonds. So forget about it. I'm going back to regular almonds. This is Signature Select, which I guess is the Randall house brand. I went through my coffee beverages last week. Well, I have 1 left, so I needed to get 2 more. This is not the same flavor. This is the mocha. They didn't have the other one, with the purple stripe thing, whatever that one was. Got more lemon juice. Wait a minute, is this organic? Okay, I got lemon juice. I don't know if this is organic or not. Yes, that's okay. There we go. Alright. Thanks for that bag. More corn flakes. Okay, I'll have 1 more. That's alright. Another box of these, just in case the breakfast bar things, the new ones, just in case. Since the other ones ran out, they're not restocking it, whatever. Got another Super Greens blend. That's the chard, spinach, and kale mix. Paper towels, of course. More bananas, organic. Still have the other ones, but don't want to run out for the next week thing. Yam, organic. Well, that's going to be with this thing now. Well, I'll put this here. Bar soap, the basics, dial basics, allergenic, or whatever. Alright. And these. Hold on. That ties in with the other stuff. Okay. Today's bill, $65. Yeah. All right. And I left half of the stuff on the shelf. That was carrying stuff though, not the price. But whatever. Just as well. I don't want to think what it would have come out to otherwise. Okay, so, yeah, it is still Houston, still Saturday, November 27th, 2021, 4:55 p.m. All right, so. What's with the avocado and wanting to switch to walnuts and this. Yeah, you know, I was going to spend all weekend just focusing on Duolingo, and it didn't quite work out that way. Actually, oh, yeah, should have worn the scarf and the coat. And it started drizzling on my way back. But luckily it just held at the drizzle, it didn't start raining. So, yeah. But no, this isn't enough. I should have had the scarf and the coat. It's already that nippy. Okay, I was going to just spend the weekend focusing on Duolingo. Right? Didn't quite work out that way. I was going to like Amazon another set of sheets and probably another pair of pants or something. Try to reorganize my laundry. I ended up just buying the mini washer dryer thing that I was eyeballing before I actually moved in here. I must have mentioned it. I went to Costco to get the darn thing, but yeah. When I actually went into Costco, they didn't have the model I wanted in store. That was actually something you have to get online. And was that? No, it wasn't Costco. It was Home Depot. I think that's where. I don't remember what it was. But anyway, I go to the Home Depot website, planning to order it, have them deliver it. But they don't install it, and they're not even the ones delivering. It's standard shipping, FedEx and whatever, or UPS deals with that. So, darn, you know, if I have to wait whenever the heck the standard shipping gets here and have to deal with all that, I might as well just stick with Amazon. I was going to get it from a local thing because I figured, oh, they'll deliver it here and I'll be here and whatever, and they'll install it, and won't that be great? No. So If I'm gonna have to they're just gonna FedEx or UPS. I'll get it from Amazon. I already know. I already have everything set up for Amazon anyway. So I ended up getting Amazon. It's the same thing, same brand, same model, same whatever. I must have mentioned it. It's like a itty bitty little apartment-sized washer, and it's not actually a dryer, it's a spinner. And actually, like one of the reviews in Amazon, the lady uploaded a video, so you can really see what this thing is like. So that was really good. So I ended up ordering my little laundry, finally getting my mini, or what do they call it, portable washer? I don't know, there was so much stuff moving in that it became a hassle, and I just let it go. And since I more or less have been able to manage the laundry, more or less, right? But now, forget it. I went ahead and got the darn thing after all. So, yeah, it didn't end there. It was domestic bliss yesterday as I was as I am trying to reshuffle everything and kind of settling in for the long haul, more or less. Trying to figure out how to pace myself. Yeah. But whatever. Yeah. I started out just thinking I was gonna I'll only change the sheets once every other week. Get an extra pair of sheets. I only had to do that once, and an extra day or whatever. Forget it. I'm just gonna get the dang washer and wash whenever the heck I want to frickin' wash. So yeah, I went ahead and did that. And the other thing was, I'm spending a lot of money on groceries. So yeah, I'm trying to rethink this whole food thing and to see where I stand now with, I don't think I'm getting enough protein. I was doing a lot of stuff, but the almonds I knew were going to have to go, at least the organic almonds. I mean, so I ended up going through the videos again, the nuts that are good for you, the corn that's good for you, the eggs that are good for you, the chicken that, if you can't go to a local farmer, is not good for you. It's not available commercially, so fine. I also revisited my tofu video thing, since chicken is not commercially available. Quality chicken, not the stuff they sell in supermarkets. This is Pasture raised Vital Farms 18 eggs, large gray eggs. Pasture raised. And the difference between that pasture raised and the free range thing is the amount of space available. These puppies go around like 180 yards of space, whereas the free range things just means they're not in, they're still all cluttered, apparently. I'll do the link to the video on the eggs and the chicken and the tofu and the corn. The nuts I found more confusing than anything else. I'm not going to bother. I'll let you do your own research on nuts. Oh, that's confusing as heck. Yeah, what answered it for me is going to the store and looking at the prices. Okay? I'll do the thing for the peanuts, though. I'll put the one for the peanuts. Why you might as well try to avoid peanuts. Okay, I'll put that one in there. All right. But the prices and what's available at your local supermarket, that'll probably determine what kind of nuts you eat, because that's very confusing. Or very just unworkable. Because okay, now you're getting ridiculous kind of thing. So, but I'll put the peanut link in there too. Anyway, after all the egg thing, okay, I went for the eggs. If I actually had time, I would have also gone for tofu. I don't have time for that. I don't even have time for the eggs, but I do need protein. And I'm not getting the chicken. Yeah, tofu is all kinds of involved unless you're just going to eat it just like that. And apparently eating it just like that really stinks because, yeah, apparently no taste. If you don't season it yourself, unless you have an incredible amount of discipline and you really don't care what your food tastes like, all right? Because that sucker you've got to season. So, yeah, I don't even have time for this, but whatever. I need the protein. So, yeah, pasture raised Vital Farms eggs. And they're pretty expensive, especially compared to the regular eggs. Yeah, this is expensive, but cheaper than filet mignon. I'm not going to go there anyway. The chicken is not healthy. I don't have time for tofu. And I'm not a masochist, so I'm not eating tofu as is. No. So, yeah. I'll put all the links to all the stuff I was kicking around, but I'll leave the nut thing out because, like I said, that's confusing and it's really not workable. And I just went ahead and let what's actually available and the cost determine what I was going to get. Apparently, the whole thing with the walnuts is the omega-3 thing. That's supposed to be the good fat you're supposed to get, but we don't get enough of. Apparently eggs has omega-3. And these particular eggs have 21 times the amount of omega-3, supposedly, that regular eggs have. Again, I'll put the link on the thing. So that kind of takes care of that for the omega-3 thing. I thought I was going to get supplements and end up having to get supplements, whatever. When it turns out the eggs have omega-3. And I'm stuck with this because I really do need something to munch on during the day. And peanuts is not an option. Walnuts is really, really expensive. But apparently nuts is not something you're supposed to be munching in all, throughout the day either. But, how many, we don't have too many options left at this point with that. So it's like, oh, God. All right. So 20 times the amount of omega-3 as regular eggs. Do you believe that? Wow. I don't know if I believe it or not, but wow, anyway. And I need the protein. So, whatever. I'll put the links in there. Oh. And I finally made some green tea yesterday too. I had that with an apple as a snack. Yeah, I don't know how healthy that was, but whatever. I don't know. I was all kinds of worried about the corn thing, don't eat corn. I said, oh my God, that's half my This is, again, the popcorn is organic, no GMO corn. I was trying to look for a no GMO thing on this cornflake thing. I can't find it. I'm just hoping at this point. But it is organic. I'm not quite sure what that means without the GMO, without the no GMO thing, but keep on looking. I don't see anything that doesn't say that. So whatever. I don't know what the heck that means. So what does that mean I've been doing? A little home economic things. $65, and I didn't do half of it. I didn't get the yogurt. I was afraid I was going to bust the eggs open if I kind of overloaded everything. And that yogurt thing's pretty darn big, and I've got a coupon for 2 of them, so I would have been liking 2 of those. And another butter thing, my vegan butter thing, and pine cleaner, which is big and heavy too. I guess I could have gotten the butter thing, but I still have some butter in it, so I was kind of pushing it. More beans and pasta I had on the list, but again, I was already kind of loaded up, and I was afraid of busting the eggs. Yeah, I do need more beans and pasta because I'm down to, I guess these are going to be the beans, so I'm going to my garbanzo beans with the organic yam thing, and one of these, so it's going to be garbanzo beans with garbanzo beans. The chickpea gluten-free spaghetti, organic spaghetti thing. So that's garbanzo chickpeas. It's the same thing. That's what it means. Okay, I'm trying to get rid of all this stuff that I got initially. I've got a can of peas and carrots. I'm not quite sure how that got in there, but whatever. I still got the frozen stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just getting rid of stuff now. We're still trying to get rid of stuff. I'm thinking I'm going to throw that away. No, I don't even trust that. I don't even trust the vegetables, to tell you the truth, but whatever. Let me look at this. This is tomato concentrate, water, tomato paste, water, high fructose corn syrup, modified food starch, soybean oil. Citric acid, natural flavor. I think this thing just hit the garbage can. Natural flavor, isn't that the big skull thing? Bones and skull, that natural flavor? Like the corn syrup wasn't enough. Okay, I'm going to toss that. And this, peas, water, carrot, sugar, salt. And that's all they're telling us. Alright. I guess go ahead and use that. Okay, so the home economics thing. Yeah. Shuffling things around. Trying to pace myself. Settling in, I guess. Reassessing my diet. Seeing where it stands now. And thinking, well, I definitely knew I had to get rid of the organic almonds because there's no way I'm paying for that. That was ridiculous. But these things are going up. But yeah, the eggs are a good choice. Especially if I have 21% more omega-3. So eggs have omega-3. You don't have to keep on saying how you can get cheap walnuts. But apparently almonds are not something you're supposed to munch on all day, which is what I'm doing. Because it also has omega-6 in there, and there's something about a balance between omega-3 and omega-6, and if you get too much omega-6, you're blocking any omega-3. So if I'm eating almonds all day, my body will not be able to absorb omega-3 at all, regardless, 21 times more or not. So I can only hope they're full. And they're wrong about that. One thing I do know is I don't want to eat peanuts all day. So he also mentioned crackers. How can that be better than almonds? on crackers processed. He mentioned something called Flackers or Mary's Gone crackers or some such thing. I'm thinking, do I want to switch out my almonds for that? This nut thing is very confusing. This omega-6, omega-3 balance, it just completely threw me off. I mean, nuts are expensive to begin with. You don't need all the added complications of this omega-6, 3 balance, which is why I'm not going to put up the link. I'll let you drive yourself crazy with your own research. Because I didn't like all that gobbledygook. It just... Apparently the only ones you can munch on all day are macadamia nuts, and they're so dang expensive it doesn't even matter. Oh, that was really helpful. Thank you very much. Anyway, so, which is why it just left me more frustrated finding out all that other information than... What the heck? Now I'm thinking I shouldn't be eating almonds at all. Okay, 26. Yeah, I'm tired. And yeah, I should be eating already. And restocking my stuff for tomorrow. I got my little lotion bottle filled. Got the coffee thing already. Did that yesterday because what the heck. And I don't know. I got a list. I'm tired. This weekend was not what I expected. I expected just to focus in on the Duolingo. I ended up reorganizing everything more than I expected to do. So it's like, oh boy. But I think I've more or less got it done. I hope so, because next weekend is going to be going down to my UPS store and dragging my little mini washer spinner thing, which is supposed to be in on Tuesday. But of course I can't retrieve it until my day's off. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how the heck I'm going to get it in here. I'll probably be able to use my skateboard and put it and push it up there. I don't know. It's supposed to only be 28 pounds, but I mean, that's what next weekend's going to be about. Me getting my little mini washer spinner in here, over here. So, yes, I contributed to Black Friday, the Black Friday craze. It's a first for me. I usually just laugh at people. Now I'm joining the party. Oh well. I don't know. I've just gotten used to being self-righteous about everything. Well, but now I have money. So now, well, I should say, now I have a little bit of disposable income so I can run out and make a freaking fool of myself just like everyone else. Anyway, that little mini thing had to be done. There's just so much anyone wants to deal with. Okay? So, yeah. I don't need additional complications. Deal with my laundry issues. Hopefully that deals with the biggest portion of it. Having to deal with using someone else's laundry and all the drama that can come up with that. Yeah, just have my own mess. It's going to be a mess. There's nothing too convenient about it, but it's mine and I will have access to it, and that alone is already an improvement. So buckets of water in and out, no matter, it's still an improvement. So there it is. I guess that's it. I'm into pasture-raised eggs. I'm still going to try to kick the almond thing. Or find a video that says, that's BS, you're fine. Eat more almonds. I don't know. So the almond stuff is still up in the air. I don't know what I'm doing. But apparently you just are not supposed to be munching on that dang thing all day. This thing has 21 thingies, times more than the eggs. But apparently if I'm munching on almonds all day long, it won't matter anyway because I won't be able to absorb the omega-3s and this. I don't know. Someone please tell me that was all BS. Okay. Alright, boys and it's already more than 30 minutes. Now I'm rambling. I'll talk to you later. I'm not going to get... By the time I upload another one, hopefully I'll already have my mini washer spinner here. Probably won't be unpacked, but it should be in here. Hey, my little e-bike stayed packed for like half a week before I actually got... It wasn't a whole week. I don't think it was a whole week. But I mean, it was a couple of days before I actually bothered opening it up. So I'll do my laundry next week and drag the box in here, and the following week I can start with all that drama, all the new adventures. All right. Besides that, yeah. For the moment, you are updated, YouTubers. And next time I talk to you, I should have my mini washer spinner. Okay, that's it. Still kicking the almond thing around. I'll include the food links, some of the food links, not that one, in the description thingy. I'm tired. I didn't drink enough coffee this morning, apparently. I will talk to you later, YouTubers. Take care.